Welcome back to my channel JBR Online Classes. Like, share and subscribe my channel.
So hello everyone, now this is the second part from the exercise 5.1. For the previous part, please check the description box, the website link will be there, or you can also visit our channel playlist. So here in sum number 29, multiplicative inverse of minus I or iota. So here first let z equal to minus I, then the multiplicative inverse will be 1 by z, and that means 1 by minus I or iota. Now if you multiply, okay, if you multiply it with 1 by I, then it becomes, now if you multiply it with I in up and down, then it will be here I and the lower one will be minus I square. As you know that iota square, that means minus iota square. Yes, iota square means minus 1, here itself minus, so minus minus it become plus 1. So here your answer will be iota or I. Now sum number 22. Express the following numbers in the form of a plus ib, where ab belongs to r. So here sum number 22, first problem, that is I by 1 plus I. Now you have to form this in a plus ib form. So first you have to multiply it up and down with the conjugate, that means 1 minus I. Okay, so the upper one will be I minus I square and the lower one will be the formula of a square minus b square, that means 1 square minus I square. So now the upper one will be I plus 1, as I square means minus 1, and this one will be 1 plus 1. So it will be now I plus 1 by 2. Okay, and if you represent it a plus ib form, then it will be half plus I by 2 as your answer. Now the next one, 22 2. In the next one you have 1 minus iota by 1 plus iota. So now if you multiply it with 1 minus iota, so upper one will be 1 minus iota whole square and the lower one will be 1 minus iota square. So now it will be 1, then minus 2 iota plus iota square, and here it will be 1 plus 1. In the upper one, 1 minus 2 iota minus 1, and here 2. So 1 will be cancel out, then 2 cancel out this one, so it will be minus iota. Okay, and that equal to 0 minus iota. Okay, 0 minus iota is the form of a plus ib. Now sum number 23. If a plus ib into c plus id, that equal to capital A plus I capital B, then show that a square plus b square into c square plus d square, that equal to a square plus b square. Now for this one, first you have to take mod in both sides. Okay, so whenever you take mod in both sides, then it will be here mod within mod c plus id and a plus ib, and here also capital A plus ib. Now as you know that mod z1 z2, mod z1 z2, the formula will be here mod z1 and then mod z2. So now as here this one will be the left hand side, you can apply these properties. So it will be mod a plus ib and then again mod c plus id. Okay, and here mod a plus ib, the formula will be, you know that, root over a square plus b square. So now in the left hand side you have also this one a square plus b square in root over, here also c square plus d square, and this one will be a square plus b square. Now if you square in both sides, so you will get a square plus b square into c square plus d square, that equal to a square plus b square, and it's proved. Now next sum number 24. Find the modulus of the complex number. So here the first complex number. So first you have to multiply this complex number, 3 minus 4i minus 5 plus 12i. So it will be minus 15, then minus 20i, then 36i, and the last one will be here 12 into 4. So 48 iota square. So now it will be minus 15 and that one will be plus 48 because iota square means minus 1, and this one will be here as this one will be in positive because here minus 5. So it will be now 36 plus 40 and that will be 56. So 56i. So here this one will be 33 plus 56 iota. So now mod z, if this one equal to z, then mod z will be root over 33 square plus 56 square. Okay, and that equal to, you will get most probably here 4225 after addition, and your result will be 65. Now the next one, number 2. In number 2 here, the given complex number, that is 5 minus 12i divided by minus 3 plus 4i. Okay, so that one equal to z. Okay, so now here if you multiply this one with the conjugate of the denominator, so it will be now the upper one will be here minus 3 minus 4i and the lower one will be minus 3 minus 4i. Okay, multiply with the conjugate. Then 5 minus 12i multiply with minus 3 minus 4i, then you will get here minus 15 plus 16i and the last one will be minus 48. Okay, and here in denominator you have minus 3 whole square and there will be minus 4, here minus and 4i whole square. So it will be 9 plus 16 as I square means minus 1. So now here finally minus 63 plus 16i divided by 25. Okay, so this one will be minus 63 by 25 plus 16 by 25 iota. So now if you find out mod z for this one, so it will be here root over minus 63 by 25 whole square and then plus 16 by 25 whole square. Okay, and if you calculate this one, then you will get in the numerator 65, in the denominator you have 25. So it one will be 13 by 5 as your answer. Now next one, sum number 25(1). Here also you have to find out the modulus of the following. So here z equal to 2 minus 3i whole square by 4 plus 3y. Okay, so now if you here apply a minus b whole square formula, then you will get here minus 5 minus 12i and the lower one will be 4 plus 3i. Okay, so now the next thing you have to multiply it with the conjugate. So 4 minus 3i and here also 4 minus 3i. So the upper one will be minus 56 minus 33 I and the lower one will be here 25. Okay, so that means this one will be minus 56 by 25 and then here 33 by 25 iota. So now mod z equal to here root over, okay, root over minus 56 by 25 whole square, then plus it will be also minus 33 by 25. Okay, so now next one will be here, the upper one will be 4225 and lower one will be 25. So as same as the previous one, this one equal to 65 and this one 625. So this one will be here 25. So 65 by 25, that equal to 13 by 5 as same as the previous one. Now next one, sum number 25(2). So here z equal to root 7 then minus 3i whole cube. Okay, so root 7 minus 3i whole cube you have. So here you can easily apply the formula a minus b whole cube. So now it will be root 7 root 7 as root 7 whole cube minus then 3a square b is the formula. That means 3 into a square means root 7 whole square. So 3 into 7 21 and then 3i as b plus 3a into b square means 3i whole square. So 9i square and last one will be minus 3i whole cube. So 27i cube. So 7 root 7 minus this one 63i and as you know I cube equal to minus 1, so it will be plus 27i. sorry, not minus 1, minus I. Here I cube equal to minus I. Okay, so now as here 3 into 9 27, then root 7, and iota square means minus 1, so plus minus it will be minus. So 7 root 7 minus 27 root 7 minus 20 root 7, and this one will be minus 36I. Then mod z will be minus 20 root 7 whole square plus minus 36 whole square, that equal root over 4096, and that equal to 64 as your answer. Now sum number 26 1. Here z equal to 3 minus root 7I, and you have to find out here mod of z inverse. So first you have to find out z inverse, that equal to 1 by 3 minus root 7I. Okay, now multiply with this one by conjugate, so 3 plus root 7I in up and down. So the upper one will be 3 plus root 7I, and the lower one will be a square minus b square formula, so it will be minus 9. So 9 minus, and this one will be 7I square. So upper one will be 3 plus root 7I, and it will be 9 plus 7, and that equal to 16. So here 3 by 16, and this one will be 7 root 7 by 16 iota. So now mod of z inverse will be root over 3 by 16 as whole square, then again write down root 7 by 16 whole square. Okay, so it will be here 16, and this one will be 256. So here the upper one will be 4 by 16, and that is going to equal to 1 by 4 as your answer. Now the next one, sum number 26 2. In 26 2, here z equal to x plus iy, and xy belongs to real number, then find mod iota z. Okay, so that means here iota z equal to xi and plus iota square y. As you know that iota square means minus 1, so it will be xi minus y. Okay, now mod iota z, that equal to root over minus y whole square and then x square. Okay, so it will be root over x square plus y square as your answer. Now sum number 27. Find the conjugate of I to the power 7. That means first here let z equal to I to the power 7. So I to the power 7 means you can write down this one I to the power 6 into I. Now I to the power 6 means I square whole cube into I. I square means minus 1. Okay, so minus 1 whole cube, that means minus 1. So it will be minus I. So that means I to the power 7, that equal to minus I. So now you have to find out the conjugate, that means z bar. So z bar will be minus into minus I, and that equal to positive I is your answer. Now sum number 28. In sum number 28, find the conjugate of 2 plus 3i into 1 minus 2i in the form of a plus ib. So whenever you multiply this one, you will get 2 and then minus I, because this one 3i and this one minus 4i. So minus I, and the last one will be 3 into 2 minus 6 iota square. So it will be plus 6, because iota square you know that minus 1. So now 6 plus 2 8 minus I. Then the conjugate will be z bar if this one equal to z. So z bar equal to 8 minus iota bar, and that equal to 8 plus iota in the form of a plus ib. Next, sum number 29. Solve for x here in mod 1 plus iota, then here x that equal to 2. Okay, so 1 plus iota in mod x that equal to 2. Now you know that the mod of 1 plus iota that equal to root over 1 square plus again 1 square. Okay, then to the power x that equal to 2. Okay, so now that one equal to 1 square means it's root 2. So root 2 to the power x that equal to 2. Now you know that 2 means here root 2 whole square. So by comparing both sides, here x equal to 2, because in the left hand side you have root 2 to the power x, right hand side you have root 2 to the power 2. That means these two power will be same. So here x equal to 2. Now sum number 30. Express the following complex numbers in the form of a plus ib. So here the first one, I to the power 55, I to the power 60, 65 and 70. So I to the power 55, you can write this one I to the power 4 to the power 13, that equal to I to the power 52. So multiply with I to the power cube. Okay, so 52 and cube, that equal to 55. As same, the next one I to the power 4 to the power 15, that is 60. Now the next one I to the power 4 to the power 15, that is here, sorry, this one 16. So 16, that is equal to 64. Then 64 into I, it's 65. And the last one here, I to the power 4 17 into I2. Okay, so now as you know that I to the power 4 means always 1. So 1 to the power 13, that equal to 1, and here I cube, that means minus I. Next one here 1, then here also I to the power 4 as 1 to the power 16, so 1, so 1 into I, and the last one here 17, that equal to 1, and here I square means you know that equal to minus 1. So plus I minus I will be cancel out, plus 1 minus 1 cancel out, so it will be 0. That means 0 means 0 plus 0 dot I. Okay, so this is A plus IB form. Now next one, number 2. In 32, here I, then I square, and then I to the power 4, and here 1 plus iota square plus iota to the power 4. So I write down here iota square means minus 1, and the iota to the power 4, that equal to plus 1. Here 1 iota square means minus 1, and that equal to 1. So 1 cancel out, here also cancel out. So it will be only I. Okay, so it will be only I as your answer. Or you can also write down this one 0 plus I, that means in A plus IB form. Now next one, sum number 31. And sum number 31 is the last sum for this video. So guys, if you like my video, please share this video and please subscribe my channel. So here in sum number 31 1, the upper one here iota square, then iota 4, then iota to the power 6, and last one iota to the power 7. It's divided by 1 plus iota square plus iota cube. Now you know that here I square means minus 1. Very good. Then iota to the power 4, what? It will be plus 1. Now next one has iota to the power 6. I to the power 6 means you can write this one iota square whole cube. Okay, iota square whole cube. Now you know that iota square means minus 1. So minus 1 whole cube, that equal to also minus 1. And the last one, here last one is I to the power 7. So you can write down this one I to the power 7 in this way, iota square whole cube into I. Iota square means minus 1, so minus 1 whole cube, that means that equal to minus I. So you can just write down here minus I. And the lower one will be 1 plus, sorry, it will be minus because iota square, and last one will be minus I. So here 1 cancel out, here also cancel out. So upper one will be here minus 1 minus iota, and the lower one will be here minus iota. So it will be now 1 plus iota by I. So now if you multiply it by I into I in up and down, so now here if you multiply with iota, so 1 plus, sorry, it's iota plus iota square, and this one equal to iota square. So here iota minus 1 by minus 1. Okay, iota minus 1 by minus 1. So your answer will be 1 minus iota. Now the next one and the last one, number 2. 1 plus iota to the power 4, and here also 1 minus 1 by iota to the power 4. So as you know that each one equal to in multiply form, so you can write down this way 1 plus iota into 1 plus iota, and if you add this one, then you will get also here 1 plus iota by I and whole to the power 4. Okay, so the upper one will be 1 plus iota whole square, and the lower one will be iota to the power 4. So 1 plus iota whole square, that equal to, you know that equal to 2 iota, and the lower one will be iota to the power 4. So here iota will be cancelled out. So 2 to the power 4 and that equal to 16. So 16 means 16 plus 0 into iota as your answer. Now how to find out 1 plus iota whole square? You know that equal to 1 plus iota square plus 2i. Now iota square means minus 1, so it will be cancelled out. So your final answer will be 2i. So here 1 plus iota whole square that equal to 2i. Okay, I hope you understand.